Howdy, folks! Canyons of the Wild West. They are like deep cuts into Earth's flesh, open wounds exposing the guts of our planet. Canyons are so very ancient that human history is just a blink of an eye, lost in the whisper of a rain. However, even for them, eternity is out of reach. Canyons are shapeshifters akin to us, living creatures. They expand with every grain of sand, every speck of dust falling down, blown off the cliff by the wind. You can never step into the same river twice, and you can never visit the same canyon, even though it retains its name. This video is meant to capture the ever-changing beauty of the Bryce Canyon, located in the state of Utah. You are invited to come with us and descend down using the Navajo Loop Trail to take a closer look at the colorful rocks that make this place so very special. The canyon's story began around 50 million years ago, when it was a huge lake filled with sediments from eroding rocks that surrounded it. When Earth tectonics caused uplift of the area a few million years ago, the lake dried out, and deposits at its bottom started to erode, eventually creating carved and scarred landscape we see today. Bryce Canyon has tons of vertical pillars called hoodoos. One of the early settlers called the Labyrinth of Hoodoos a hell of a place to lose a cow. Native Americans of Paiutes tribe had a legend where hoodoos are people turned into stone by coyote. What holds a hoodoo in one place is calcium carbonate that interacts with a slightly acidic rainwater and cements the rocks together. Some layers have mudstone, which is eroded easily. It gets mixed with water into a muddy substance that slides down and covers the surface of the cliffs in a protective coating called mud stucco. The colors are simple to decipher. What's white is crushed limestone, and red comes from rusty iron oxide. Bryce Canyon has really messy geology. The surrounding mountains were eroding backwards. Younger rocks on the top were eroded and deposited at the very bottom of what's now Bryce Canyon. Eventually, erosion reached older, more ancient layers, and they were deposited on top of younger rocks. Imagine somebody putting magazines on top of each other while they are being published, and then suddenly decides to make another stack by taking magazines from the top and creating a sequence where fresh magazines are at the very bottom and the old ones are at the top. Wait, it gets even more interesting. Bryce Canyon is not even a canyon. A canyon would need a river running through the rocks, which does not exist here. The main forces of erosion are freezing and thawing. Snow melts, filling cracks in the rocks with water, which freezes at night and expands the cracks. The process, by the way, is named ice wedging. Such cycles are repeated over 100 times each year. Yes, weather can be tough. We visited Bryce Canyon in late April of 2015, and we encountered wind, rain, and snow, although it's hard to imagine how we could do it in the summer under the scorching sun. Well, Bryce Canyon is truly inspirational, even spiritual place. I'm happy to be able to share this experience with you. Thanks for watching, good luck on your journeys, and stay safe on the trails. Bye-bye!